today we're on our way. Pretty much the whole day is going to be driving on I-94 to our next, almost to Billings, or maybe to Billings, a little south of Billings. So, yeah, we'll tune in if we see something interesting. Otherwise, it might be just a lot of waiting until we get there. So,
yeah, a lot of highway.
A lot of highway, 80-mile-an-hour highway. I don't know if I'll go 80 miles, although I'm almost going 80 now.
Easily.
All right, we'll catch you soon, and thanks for watching. We're at a little diversion here. We're at Pompeys Pillar, and apparently it was named after Sacagawea's son by William Clark, who is apparently has signed his name to this rock as well as the date. So, kind of cool. We should be doing a little walking up here if I can still walk. Just the front area as we come up to the National Monument here. Very nice modern building here. Surprising almost that it'd be so modern. Usually you see like almost like log cabin-y type places. Okay, I'm entering the exhibit hall here.
Our mission is to explore the Missouri River and such principal stream life, as by its course in communication with the waters of the Pacific Ocean, whether the Columbia, Oregon, Colorado, or any other river, may offer the most direct and practicable water communication across this continent for the purposes of commerce.
So there you go. So Sacagawea's son was not named Pompey, but that was William Clark's nickname for him. A bull boat. Interesting. That's pretty nuts. I can't resist, guys. Sort of do it. Not really. I can't. My hand's not long enough. Really nice building. Beautiful building. Okay, so ascending these steps. My thighs are wrapped. So I'll get back to you in a minute. But there's William Clark's signature, 1806. There's supposed to be native panels around here as well, but I don't see them. And here we are, right down on the banks of the Yellowstone River. We've been seeing that all day today. This beautiful, big river. Lots of water coming down right through here. So this is just a big slab of rock here, right next to the trail I was taking with Trigger out to the water. So I don't know if this is like a recreation of things that were on the rocks up there that maybe I couldn't see. But regardless, it's pretty cool. And apparently some of the markings that were up there are like important, or play important roles in the Crow history. So we're camping here in the Acton Recreation area, and we just kind of stopped on top. I don't know if it's really a legit site, but we're there. And I guess this is very popular for mountain biking and hiking. You can see there's a lot of camp spots marked off down the way. This is just sort of an area that's out in the middle of the wheat fields. 18 miles, 16 to 18 miles out of Billings. Free spot, free camping. Well, that was a wonderful day. I don't know if it's echoey. It's kind of echoey in here, and I got the little fuzzy mic because it's still a bit breezy. Well, we didn't actually get to the place that we had intended to get today, but it was great. I can't remember the
Pompeys Pillar.
Pompeys Pillar. Yeah, that was a beautiful setting, and driving across from Makoshika, did I say it right?
Makoshika.
Makoshika. A lot of badlands, and then was just open prairie, and then all of a sudden we were in these piney mountains, but we were only like 3,200 feet, which was pretty much where we were at Makoshika, so it was really interesting, and we are getting a wonderful sunset, which I'm missing right now.
Especially that plane flying underneath that cloud there.
Yeah.
This is like really hard. I'm like dying to run for my camera. But Pompeys Pillar is a national monument where the Lewis and Clark expedition went through, and William Clark actually inscribed his name and the date in 1806 on the stone there. So it's this big sandstone outcropping.
Yeah, Carol didn't get to see it, but when I took Trigger down to the Yellowstone River, there was a slab, and I don't know if they had recreated some of the petroglyphs, but they had the William Clark signature on there, so I assume the whole thing it was kind of recreated. But yeah, it was kind of cool.
There's a beautiful new visitor center with a really well done exhibits on the inside, and yeah, it was worth the stop, even though we didn't get to our final destination.
You know, guys, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I got to get a picture of that. Just a second. I got to get a picture of this for you guys. And I apologize for this cloud out here, and I'm going to zoom in. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to darken it down a little so you can actually see it the way we're seeing it. I mean...
Is the airplane in it yet?
No.
There's going to be an airplane coming in from the right.
Carol's totally obsessed with this airplane. But man, that is just so gorgeous. In fact, maybe I'm in too far. Let's see if we go out, what happens. Oh, yeah, maybe you can see it's still there. We're in a little cabana kind of thing here in the center that you may have seen. I did fly the drone, so the wind let up enough that I felt it was safe to get the drone out and fly it. But that cloud is just on. It's like it's on fire. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. And so tomorrow we're going to go back through Billings to our destination for today, our ones we are supposed to have today, and then
drive back past this.
And then drive right back the same road. So we'll do the same road like 3 times onto our destination for tomorrow. So hope you'll join us, and thanks for watching. It's been a really nice day. We have some footage of the drive out here, which was mostly a driving day, and yeah, it was great. So we'll see you later.
Enjoy the sunset.
And I'll I'll fly the drone footage maybe now if I haven't flown it already.
And there goes
I
the
never
trip.
know. So, yes. All right. Good night.
Good night.